Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome back to another Starcraft 2 Daily Masters cast. We're continuing on with the WCS Grand Final going on at the moment. It's looking pretty sweet. So we've seen 4 of the rounds of 16. We're on the 5th one right now. It is San versus jjakji. So down the bottom right-hand side of the map, Mr. jjakji. He is 20 years of age, from South Korea, plays for the NY Insanity team. He's currently going for a double barracks. Why is my mouse not selecting? Double barracks off the faster command center. And it looks like it was a straight up command center without even a barracks first. And there we go. I've been waiting a while actually, because I've been casting for like a few months. I'm like, why is nobody doing the NG Bay on the expansion harassment play? And there we go, Mr. jjakji doing it for me, getting the NG Bay out there. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And the person who is right now very pissed off is Mr. San, 24 years of age, from South Korea, plays for the Yo Flash Wolves team. Are we going to be seeing a cancel here? Looks like we are, There we go, cancel, beautiful. 94 minerals back, and I believe it costs 125 to make. So that is a loss of about 31 minerals. For all that harassment, it costs you 31 minerals. That is definitely a bargain. We got a proxy Stargate, quite a close proxy Stargate, but it's not going to be spotted because these rocks are, of course, up. We've got the Mothership Core probe and a Zealot coming out. Don't know why the probe is out there. Doesn't seem to be any reason, unless it was just off scouting before. But we do have an expansion off the Cyber Core, which is very, very nice. And I guess you got a chance to get that Stargate down a little bit sooner because, yeah, because they had all that problems with the expansion. So there we go, the Mothership Core going to be coming in. We got the Oracle coming out. I still can't believe these bloody things cost 150 gas, man. I found that out when I was doing ladder. I thought it would cost a lot less. It doesn't. That Oracle is 150 gas, man. You'd think if it was 150 gas, they would have given it a little bit more health, because that thing has absolutely bugger all health as well. I suppose it could do fancy stuff like detection and, you know, putting crazy sort of crystals on people so you can see what they look like. But damn, 150 gas. Yeah, I suppose with all these, it's technically a caster. And if it's technically a caster unit, then yes, that probably is why it costs so much. But oh damn, when you use it as a straight up harassment unit, like a Flying Reaper or something like that, then it's, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's quite worth 150 gas. But that's all you can do. I mean, there's nothing else. Void Ray is too slow and gets owned by Marines, and a Void Ray doesn't do nearly as much damage to the workers. And Phoenix, you need the numbers. You need the numbers, and you need to get, you know, quite close. So there's no real other option for fast harassment unless you go ground units, and none of them work very well anyway. So yeah, that's it. Single missile turret going to be keeping that okay. And income wise, both players looking pretty damn good. Ooh, I got somebody messaging me. Alrighty. So we're going to be having a look at this game. It's going to be an awesome one. It's going to be a long one actually. Look at the video length. This game is absolutely massive. I say that as I'm not sure how long the game actually does go through. We could have some early people leaving early or something crazy like that. What do we got here? Just an SCV. That guy's not doing much. Gonna be, I think he got a gas mining worker. Very, very nice job finding the weak points in the defense and taking care of them. But for the moment, not really much going on. We do actually have a nice little force moving out there. The Observer does spot it. Very, very, very nice. And the Observer is actually not that much slower than the Marines. I think it's about the same speed. I thought the Observer was really slow, but I guess it is slower than these guys a little bit. These guys not that fast. There we go. The Oracle not really getting any more kills there, so that's fine. SCV coming on back. These guys running in. What do we got for Mr. San? Not a whole lot, actually. He's got 2 gates. I believe that's... No, he's got 3 gates. He's got a 3rd one somewhere. So, yeah. Up over there. So that should be fine. Nexus Overcharge is going to keep those guys away for a little while. And there we go. Finds the worker building it. Finds a mule as well. That mule actually got counted on the kills counter. So that is pretty awesome. Yeah, very, very awesome. I suppose you could do that as a Terran as well. You just... Oh, you could just call down mules continuously or just keep building workers continuously to get your own kill counter up. Does that work? Like if you kill your own units, does it count? Not sure that it does. Probably not. Oh, here we go. Very, very nice pickup. Very, very nice pickup by that Oracle. Continuing to do a lot of great damage despite the excellent, excellent defense from Mr. jjakji here. And finally going to get pushed away. Workers lost is up to 7 for jjakji. That's starting to get pretty insane. And yeah, he's starting to get fed up. So we've got some Widow Mines coming down all over the place. Oh, not all over the place, but he's got at least one there. He's going to be scooting underneath that one, though. I'm not sure if that was the best placement. Maybe down here a little bit. But yeah, for now, should be good enough. Is the Oracle... Oh, almost spotted the dropship. Looks like just a bunch of Marines coming in here. Gonna have a crack. Oh, I don't think the Observer spotted it. This Observer almost certainly is gonna spot it though. If we have a look here, what are we looking at? Are we gonna see the medevacs? No, they're not anywhere near there yet. But they are going to be coming in soon. No! If he was a little bit over to the left, he would have seen them, but he did not. In fact, they're just sitting right there, man. See? Oh, not quite going to happen. But the drop's coming in. I still don't think the Sand realizes it. There we go, jumping down. The Twilight Council getting shot a lot. No, they're going for the Forge, actually. Going for the Forge. Managed to take it out. Disrupting. Oh, disrupting level 1 weapons. Well, one of the medevacs does get shot down. So, man, level 1 weapons getting knocked back. Medevac boost. I'm still not sure how that medevac boost works, whether the opponent can actually see it. Oh, did he see that Stargate? Did he see the Stargate? Please, he knows about the Stargate. He knows about it. So, he's just got to get off his ass and actually destroy it. Which I'm sure will happen very, very soon. But for now, looks like Sand's third base is going to go down. Lost a bit of shields, but meh. He's going to be getting the Forges down again. We got a nice little drop here, but the cannon is really, really knocking these forces about, forcing them to get the hell out of there. And the Nexus overcharge, perhaps just completely unnecessary, because I think the cannon had it at that stage. Another move in here. We got a scan, sees the Colossus right next to the Nexus. The scan is a little bit of a giveaway that the attack may be coming. But then again, if you scan you see Colossus, then it's a very big giveaway that you shouldn't be attacking at all. So that is fine. Still leaving that pylon there though. That's a bit dodgy from Mr. jjakji. Yeah. I mean, if there's a Stargate, you assume there is a pylon there. And the fact that he didn't kill the pylon is kind of, yeah, it definitely could have been done better, because you do not want pylons just left all over the place just for the hell of it. It's a very, very bad idea. Here we go, Zealots. They are in range. Oh, that guy got completely smashed. And the other one left over, but there's no military units at the point. There is a medevac healing the worker. The Zealot is going to be frustrated trying to take out those workers. Finally does go down. Got another dropship coming up here. Not that many forces. Oh, they're sticking around. I thought they were going to move, but they're sticking around. Oh, here we go. Here's the diversionary force coming in. Are we going to see? No, we're not going to see. This is not going to be working here. The dropships being countered by the Stalkers before they even land. This force over there, not going to be able to move in there. We're counting on this force being pulled back, but Sand didn't even need to pull them back because the Stalkers countered those medevacs quite successfully. And so far, Sand has got his base tucked up nice and tight. Pylon about to go down, which I like quite a lot. And he's just got a whole bunch of tech coming out. So we've got a bunch more gateways. We've got Storm. We got level... Is this level 2 weapons? And level 2 armor. So armor's coming out a lot faster than the weapons, which is fine. jjakji getting out level 2 of both and level 1 air weapons, I assume. Or Widow Mine attack or whatever it is. And yeah... Both players doing a pretty good job at the moment. Neither really sort of running to annoy the other player, really doing anything crazy. They're just sort of sitting back, harassment, all that sort of crap. Their income is almost identical. jjakji with a bit of, you know, an advantage in the macro department, but not a great deal. Certainly nothing to worry San about too much. Both players nearly capped out. We've got Ghost coming out. We've got Cloak for the Ghost coming out. We've got Storm coming out. So both players running straight for their high-level tech. How many Vikings do we have? 9 versus 6. That's something that he could probably do a little bit more about, because really, really needs a bunch more of those Vikings. He does have a very Marauder-heavy army, though. I believe 20 versus 33. That's decently Marauder-heavy. And the Oracle. This Oracle with 9 kills does go down. That guy is not getting back up. Here we got a nice thing going on here. We got a couple of High Templars. Oh, did you see that? Feedback for the win, man. Those medevacs got completely owned. And that was a very, very decent amount of jjakji's army. But yeah, he's got more than enough in the reinforcements to make up for that. So I guess 3 dropships, it would be decent like 5 minutes ago, but for now, they're almost maxed out, both of them. And oh man, look at all the workers being killed though from these zealots. And that is a lot of damage right there. Very, very, very nice play from Mr. San. Moved in, and jjakji was basically holed up on this ramp, waiting for the engagement. San did not give him the engagement. He just sort of slipped a couple of zealots by into the 3rd base, killed a whole bunch of workers, and then just backed off and sat back with the rest of the army. Are we going to see storms? We are going to see some storms. Very, very nice storms. These medevacs are definitely going to have their work cut out for them, and you know they are going to be empty in a couple of minutes, which is pretty good because, you know, feedback would probably kill them. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, the medevacs before were full, flying over that base, and you just feedback all 3 of them. Very, very nasty. Here we go. Thinking about a movement here. He's still getting a ton of Marauders. His Viking numbers they're up to 17. That's good. So he's definitely pushed those numbers up, which I like to see. He's going around the long way. The army is going to be ready to meet him right here. There's some ghosts. They can't quite get to the High Templar though. They gotta... Oh, look at this. The storm's not quite happening for Mr. San. Not quite getting him. These guys running in from the side, kind of getting owned though. Not getting a chance to get their storms off, which is a bit crazy because they had tons of room to get those storms off. We do have level 3 armor out. Level 3 weapons on the way, about halfway done. jjakji just about to finish level 3 weapons and armor for his Triple M, so he's about to get very, very scary. But he still just needs to deal with these High Templar. Still needs to deal with the Colossi. There's so many Colossi out on the map, 6 at the moment. And he's constantly dancing around. No player really wants to engage, so I don't know, there's I guess nobody wants to just go balls to the wall and say, let's do it, let's have a fight, let's see how it gets done. And yeah, it's just not happening. We do have nukes on the way though, and another Ghost Academy, which is going to be nice. So some nuke action should be very, very sweet. And jjakji is on the aggressive side, so... Oh, not quite. The Dark Templar makes it through the Missile Turret Planetary combination and is going to get owned here though. There we go, Bunker takes it out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And actually building missile turrets along the middle of the map. So you know that jjakji is in here for the long haul. Throwing some workers away to free up supply. This workers might actually get something. There's the nuke coming down on the cannons. The cannons almost certainly are going to be obliterated. And oh, he's going for the Ghost. He's sending out a bunch of forces to go for the Ghost. They're backing off from the Ghost. And I think some of the Marauders took some flack from that nuke hit, but the medevacs can take care of them. Not sure about the cannons though. Half of the cannons sort of survived, the rest of them just absolutely bloodshed. Oh, look at all these workers going down, man. But jjakji is sending them out into the fray. He's like, you guys are now expendable. And San does not like the idea of jjakji just going around having map control. He is moving out. He's moving out hard. He has taken out a lot of stuff here and taking the middle of the map and turning it back into neutral ground. So yeah, very, very nice. Got a nice medevac here, full of Marauders. It's going to be a great drop on this base. I don't know if San can actually do anything. We got another nuke coming down here. He's on the side of the rock, so it's going to take ages for Sand to move around, and this one might actually take some workers out. Does he realize there's a nuke coming? He does not. He's not moving the workers away, and oh man, that guy just killed a lot of guys. Oh man. And here we go, the follow-up coming down, running straight into a crap load of storms. Not good. Here are the Marauders coming down from the medevac, taking the Nexus out. Too much chaos going on. Sand could not take care of that, and those probes just died a horrible, horrible radioactive death, and jjakji has evened it up quite a lot. I don't know if it's really evening up because he sent his own workers to their death and then he killed Sand's workers, but I'm not sure that Sand really cares. He's banked up a whole bunch of minerals and gas, and I think he's just re-macroing up with military units. So he's like, thanks for taking care of all those workers, dude. You know, it's really helped me out getting some more army. Archon sneaking in from the side. Sneaky, sneaky Archon. The Vikings see a potential for taking out some Colossi. And they don't go too far though, of course, because you've got to be careful of those storms, and Stalkers, of course, are very, very annoying. When are we going to see these rocks taken down? That would be a nice play here. But then again, of course, Sand would just take them out from long range, so it probably wouldn't matter that much. Is he? I don't know what he's going for. He's just backing off for now. The Marauders running out, hoping to snipe some High Templar. Not quite going to catch them, but yeah, for now, not much going on. Is this level 2 shields coming out? We've got level 3 attack coming out for Mr. jjakji for his Vikings, which is going to be sweet. We got a whole bunch of missile turrets. The Vikings looking to hit some stuff. Stalkers getting in there, Storms getting in there. Neither player really taking a lot of damage. Still 6 Colossi. I don't think a single Colossi has gone down this game so far. The Lost. Look at how close this game is. 9,100 to 8,900. That is incredibly close so far. But neither of these players taking any risks at all, really. It's been a very, very risk-less sort of map. And here we go. There's some nice action. jjakji not going to be able to shut this down quite easily. The rocks are going to go down. And then the pain is going to start to happen. These rocks went down ages ago, I think. But these rocks, here we go. Marauder starting to put some pressure on. And meanwhile, we got some DTs in here. There is a missile turret. The planetary is up. Oh, that's it. That's what we want to see. Planetary and missile turrets taking shit down. Zealots have made their way in. There's some reinforcements taking some stuff out, but needs a little bit more. The Vikings running in. We got a nuke coming down on the expansion. I don't know what he really hopes to destroy here. There's not really much worth it. The main thing he needs to destroy is the army. I mean, taking out buildings at this point is like, who gives a crap? I mean, people are sacrificing workers to get more military strength anyway, so who cares if you nuke a cannon and a couple of probes? I don't think anybody really does. But yeah, finally, going to be seeing some of those guys getting away. Bunch of workers going down again, but yeah, who cares? This army looking like they want to push in again. Are they going to go for the 4th base? It looks like it is a possibility. Meanwhile, another attack on the planetary holding on, trying to hold on. It is going to go down eventually, though. No more workers to take it out, and everything is looking bad. He's going to be moving back. Is he going to be moving back? jjakji's starting to look a little bit... I mean, his army is still stupendously huge. And, oh, there's a Widow Mine. I like that play. Are we going to see a storm here? Looks like we... No, not enough energy for a storm. God knows what that guy was hoping to do, but whatever it was. Look how many health that Archon has, man. That's just absolutely nuts here. Got a nice drop coming down. There are some cannons. The cannons are going to go down pretty fast. Oh, bunch of Zealots being walked in. That's not good. Another nuke coming down on an area which nobody really cares about. Maybe hoping to get some reinforcements. He might kill a High Templar there, which would be nice. But yeah. He killed one pylon. Didn't kill the other pylon. How the hell did that High Templar survive? It's got like 2 health or something. These guys have seriously no health, and somehow he still survived the edge of that nuclear blast. Must have just been standing on the edge. So that's it. So far, the nukes have done pretty much nothing. I mean, they've taken out some cannons. And that's pretty much it. He's still waiting for a rainy day to knock these rocks out. I'm surprised that Sand doesn't knock the rocks out for him. Here we go. We got a nice drop here. This drop looking very decent. They got an Archon, but that Archon is going to go down. We got another nuke coming down here. And where is the Ghost? Oh, it's all the way in here, man. Duh, forget the nuke, man. Just snipe some High Templars. That's a much better idea. Look, High Templar, High Templar. There we go. There's another one over there. Go snipe it. Zealots running in. The medevac's just like, yeah, whatever. Got another expansion over here, but the DT does take it out. DT is proving to be quite a pain in the ass in this game. And yeah, the nukes keep on coming out. The units keep on coming out. Both players have been maxed out for freaking 10 years at this point. And income-wise, Sand is sort of pushed up a little bit. jjakji sort of falling behind a little bit. Yeah, we got workers coming out for Sand. He's going to be a little bit lower on the worker count, but given that the Colossi is not really going on here, look at these storms going down. He's actually going to be moving workers out of there. He wants to keep his workers alive this time. There we go. Multiple nukes going down. Excellent, excellent, excellent. One ghost does go down. The other one is going to be getting out of there. There is an Archon there. Oh, do not run into the cannons, you noob. What a noob ghost, man. And those ghosts cost like 150 gas as well, so they are not cheap. And jjakji actually starting to run out of minerals here. He's starting to look a bit bad at this point with the worker numbers that he's currently got. Where are all these workers, man? He's got like 20 harvesting this one mineral patch, so that's why his mineral income is so shit. Oh, man. His army size is still up there, though. He's still looking very, very good. And here he goes, anticipating the move in there, puts down a nuke. That is going to be scaring Mr. Sand away. Very, very nice. That is what nukes should be used for in this game. Putting down another nuke on the base. Oh, the DT taking a ghost out. How about that shit, man? So that's like karma right there. Cloaked ghost getting killed by a DT. Another drop coming through, and the medevac's like, yeah, I've been here for 10 years, man. There's nobody attacking air at the moment. Oh, don't get too close. There's a cannon there. Oh, so many guys here. Absolutely nuts. They can take out all sorts of stuff. They can knock out a whole bunch of pylons. They can take out a bunch of gateways. They can get stormed to oblivion by the High Templars. Ouch. And were we seeing another attack in here? Looks like we were, sort of. Not sure if it's still going. These Marauders are still going, but the Storm's continuously going down. A couple of DTs and Zealots going in. That's going to be all over. Trying to get an attack in here. These Colossus, man, they're like the most useless Colossus in the entire game. It's been 35 minutes, and the most they've got is like 3 kills, I believe, on these Colossi. They have not been doing anything because everybody's just running. They spend most of the game just running. And somehow we lost 6 more workers here. The Stalker's up on the high ground. Absolutely beautiful. If they're on the high ground, does that mean the Vikings should shoot them? It does not look like it, apparently. And there we go. Are we finally going to see the Colossus put into action? They're starting to get here, but they're forced on running away once again. The Vikings coming out, and Sand is not going to move in there. He's just sort of playing around, just sort of poking. He's just like poking him constantly. Are you still there? Are you still there? I'm not going to attack you, but oh, the ghost, man. That's the same thing that happened to last ghost. When will they learn to go on the high ground and nuke from there? I mean, surely the next ghost will figure that out. But look at all these ghosts out the front, man. They're just fodder for the Colossi. Storm chasing away the Vikings. And, yeah, Sand running away. Going to send some Zealots in here. This is sort of knocked back a little bit, though. We got a missile turret. Very, very nice. Yeah, these guys aren't going to get in there. A Dark Templar. Couple of Zealots. The Marauder's slowly going down, though. Needs to get in that bunker, man. There's a bunker right there, and you weren't using it? You useless... Oh, man. That sucks so bad. But the reinforcements are there. Missile turret's still up, so the DT is still going to be scouted. Another engagement that wasn't really all that engaging happening near the 5th base, or the 4th base of Mr. jjakji. DT finally going down. They should have taken out the missile turret first, but it's not like he's going to be running out of scans. Oh, have we got an engagement here? No, he's going to run for it, just like he's did the past 100 times. At least jjakji is, well, I mean, it's just harassment. It's just been like 37 minutes of harassment and nothing really happening. Look, here's another engagement. Sand is actually putting the pressure. He's found a way to hit this base, and yeah, so he's still not risking a lot here, but he managed to find an angle to get in nice and close. Did we see a nuke actually happen? It looks like the nuke went down. I think he just moved the workers away. Alright, try again, buddy. See if you can get He's just got to manually attack. Got a better chance of actually killing the Prozone manually attacking them. Oh, trying to build a pylon on top of the Dark Templar. Because that's a really good idea. Oh, snipity! Can you snipe the Zealot, man? Can you do it? Nah, it looks like he's just going to be running for it at the moment. Another attack coming down. He's just landed a command center over there. Restarting the mining. And here we go, the Vikings. They're almost killed one Colossi yet. Almost. They haven't quite killed him yet, but man, I'll give him one thing about Mr. Sand, this risk-free sort of play. He hasn't lost a single Colossus in 38 minutes. The Colossus haven't done a whole lot. I mean, they've done basically nothing in terms of actual doing damage. But, oh no! The first Colossus goes down. And, oh, ouch, ouch. I think it would have been even better if you'd actually just gone in and the Colossus got like 10 kills each and then just died. Oh, it's got the scan's still going. The Dark Templar's getting taken out. Ouch. Another engagement going on here. Is it going to work? Is it going to happen? We're starting to look like we're not quite maxed out. Any of these guys? Oh man, almost killed all those DTs, but I think they did kill all the workers there. We're down 46 over 40. San has a massive bank though. jjakji, not so much. jjakji's bank is kind of in the dirt at the moment, and I think San just needs to go nuts because he's got enough to re-macro at this point. jjakji doesn't. Maybe San doesn't realize how many minerals jjakji actually has, how much gas he's backed up. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Oh, the Marauders coming in, man. So good at killing Stalkers, but not when they're at that lower health. Very, very unfortunate. And I think it's going to happen soon for San because he's looking so strong here. He's got to know how strong he is, and he's just got to push out and just commit. Absolutely 100% commit his forces. Oh, down it goes. Whole bunch of workers dying there, but San still has more than Mr. jjakji at the moment, which is fine. I think he's doing quite a bit with mules or something like that to keep himself in the game. And another ghost just sort of waltzing around. Don't tell me he's going for another nuke here, because man, there we go. High Templar, Zealot, running around searching for the ghost. Another bunch of Stalkers coming around to this base. Couple more Marauders going to be waiting for them. They're just doing the same old here. There we go. Even sending workers out. Another engagement there. San pulling back straight away. I mean, come on, seriously. You need to commit. I mean, he's in the best position in the world to commit his forces. Just go in, have a crack, and absolutely destroy everything. But he's just not doing it. Oh, no, I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think that ghost is going to make it. No, is he? Oh, he does make it. And at the last second, San realized that, yes, he is going to make it. And moved his workers, but it's too late. Down to 44 over 30, man. Why does he always seem like he loses 10 workers and he's down to mid-40s or something? He must be, he's building a crap load of workers at this point. Absolute crap load. He loves to keep that macro alive. And jjakji just doesn't seem to care about his macro, which I'm guessing is why he's at such a resource deficiency at this point. Because he just doesn't care about his workers. And here we go. We've got a massive Viking army, but the ground army for Mr. jjakji is starting to look a little bit threadbare. 12, 10 Marauders, they're all going down quite fast. Meanwhile, on the ground, yeah, it's not bad. It's basically High Templars and Colossi still for Mr. San, and when he needs more, he just builds more. Oh, he's only got one Archon. I was about to say he's got a decent amount of Archons, but he doesn't, so there's not really much to talk about there. This little area hand, so beautiful. And yes, here we go. These guys just running around, still not willing to commit, man. San is going to have to commit at some point, because I don't think that jjakji is going to give up the game while he's still got all of those Vikings there. He's trying to go for like an economic victory, like, you know, in Civilization 5 or something, you go for an economic victory where you don't actually have to actually do military. I mean, San is basically just going to go in, he's going to keep killing workers, but he's going to avoid killing military units. And at the end, when jjakji has a massive army and no workers, he's just going to say, you know what, GG, man, because I've got no workers left. And are we going to see it? Finally, it looks like jjakji's ready to commit, but some storms are going to be sending him back. San almost going to be committing, but not quite. This is a perfect opportunity. He had guys coming in the back door, man. How sweet was that? But no, the flanking force is going to back off. The main force is going to back off. jjakji going to be chasing the flanking force. Are we going to be seeing a hit on the 4th base right now? It's a great opportunity for San to go do it. Looks like he's going to be doing it. jjakji pulling way too many forces out. They're going to be running back to chase up the 4th base. Is it going to be in time? I don't think so. There we go. The 4th base lifts off and somehow manages to survive. Somewhere in the middle of that, we had some bloody storms and feedbacks on medevacs. This is going to be going down, and somehow manages to keep that alive. Meanwhile, these forces coming back in here. What are we down at? 48 over 19. And it's just absolute chaos, man. The ghosts are going out on a mission. They should have been gone, actually. They should have sniped all these High Templar. Would have been awesome. But doesn't look like it. They're all going to be falling back. Are they expecting an attack here? I think they are, but no, there's an attack over here. So jjakji calling it incorrectly at that time. And what is he going to be doing now? Is he going to go and, I don't know, hit the nexus which is being built on this base? Yeah, sure. Why not? He's going to, I don't know. Is this going to be it? Is this finally going to be it? I think, I'm not sure. San just keeps backing up. He's got to be going in at some point. Or maybe he's just going for that fabled economic victory. I mean, he's 14 under 47, so he's very, very close to jjakji saying, I've just got not enough workers left. I'm going to give it up. You win, because there's no way I'm going to win at this point. There we go. The nuke coming down destroys the pylon and the cannon. Now he's moving out and going absolutely ballistic. And is he finally going to commit? I think he's finally going to commit here. And the Colossus starting to go down. No, the Colossus finally going down here. And jjakji is just got nothing left. Absolutely nothing left. He's finally being defeated. And man, I gotta tell you, great long game, but that game could have been over 20 minutes ago. If San would learn to commit to an attack, he's just, oh man. He just needs to learn to commit. I swear to God. So that's it. Game done. Thank you very much for watching this game. And I guess once again, it's the WCS Grand Final. So playing it safe, yeah, might as well play it safe. I will say at this point, this was the 3rd game, and Stan had won the previous 2. So if he wins this one, then yeah, he wins the entire thing. So I guess he didn't want jjakji to get any sort of momentum at all. He didn't want jjakji to have a single point of momentum. He just wanted him to, yeah, he just wanted to play it risk-free and just take the game out. So, because when you lose one, when you're 2 up and you lose one game, the momentum has a habit of building for your opponent. So it's very, very bad when that happens. So yes, but very nicely. And San has won this series 3-0. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And yes, he will be moving on to the quarterfinals. The next series is going to be Zest versus Life to see who faces off at San in the quarterfinals. So very, very much looking forward to that. Stay tuned for that game coming up tomorrow. I'll catch you guys then.